Afternoon, everyone. Today I will be showing you the trade recap of Friday. Friday, I don't remember the date, but it was Friday like 2 days back. The trade recap how we ended break even. We took two trades on NQ. One was a loss and one was we got out in profit. I was risking very low. That's why we ended up break even. So here's the bias. The market opens up over here. Okay, market opened here. So my bias was quite bullish, but when we go on 30 minutes, on a 30 minutes we saw an FEG over here on NQ, and while ES was around here, this was also, and there was also an OB on 15 minutes. This was an OB on 15 minutes. So I was quite bearish. Then I was quite bearish on NQ2 as NQ made an SMT. I'll show you guys the SMT. Yo. Uh, there was SMT over here and here. I was quite bearish. I was like, we might go and take out London lows. And after that, I was bearish and I was bullish at the same time. I wanted this FEG to tap in and see a upper move to all-time highs, which was a idle trade. A market did come up till here, so of course it wasn't a long for me, but I did go short over here. We did tapped in 15 minutes OB, FEG here, and on NQ, we were on ES we tapped in over here. At NQ was a clean shot over here. If you have took the shots, well done. But I took the shots on NQ over here. This was my stop loss. This was my TP. Sorry, this was my stop loss over here about those highs, and TP was this first one, and the second TP was the London lows. We did see a small push to the TP. My idle was wait till here and put the trade to break even after breaking this lows. But market did not came and stacked up the SL. It was a good trade, but on ES it would have made more sense as ES was the leading index. It was bearish compared to NQ, but NQ was quite opposite. It was quite bullish. So next trade I took was over here on 30 seconds. I will show you guys a PNL after I end up showing this. Okay, this was a breakout structure for me. We did sweep off of the all-time highs, as ES was still over here if I'm not wrong. Let me check. 1923, 1923. Yes, ES was still over here, so we made SMT again. There was a lot of SMT on NQ and ES, and I took the trade over this inverse. Took the trade over this FEG. I took an early trade around here. My stop loss was above the all-time highs, and my TP was at London lows. I was like, we might take London lows, and as Asia lows were taken, Asia highs were taken, London highs were taken. To the only draws on liquidity was London lows. But one thing I didn't saw was there was an OB and OB on 30 minutes, which was here. So I did notice that after we hit our first TP, so I took the trade off around here, which was very lucky for me. Then the market just reversed up, and it's at the all-time highs right now. But it was a very good price action if we compared to if we compared this price action to the last week. It's quite good. This was two trades, and this is my new 50k combine. I've been losing a lot of combine this month, and I'm just gambling on the combines. From today, I'm taking a 30 days challenge in which I will follow all my rules, trade 1 to 2, risk around $250 or $300 per day. That's it, not more than that. So this is a icon. It has been like 2 days since we bought it. I will pass this icon. I'm quite sure. I just have to follow the rules. So this was a trade recap for Friday. A very good price action compared to the last week or from the start of the month. Hope to see this price action throughout the month, and see you guys tomorrow with the Monday trade recap. Hope we hit a banger on Monday. See you guys. Bye bye.